Lacock Village, nestled in the heart of Wiltshire, England, is a quaint little settlement that seems to have stepped right out of a fairy tale, with its picturesque cottages, charming streets, and historic architecture. It's no wonder this place has been a favourite filming location for period dramas and movies. But beware, for beneath its idyllic facade, Lacock hides a darker, most mysterious side. Hello everyone! Today we're delving into the haunted history, the mystery, and a dash of spooky of one of England's most picturesque villages. And trust me, there is no shortage of ghost stories and legends here. Let's go for a wander and see what happens. Founded in the 13th century by Eerie, Countess of Salisbury, Lacock Abbey was once a thriving monastery, home to a community of devout nuns. Eerie came from a rich and powerful family. She inherited her father's title when she was just 6 and became a ward to King Richard the Lionheart. She was later to marry William Longspear, the king's illegitimate brother, and Lacock Abbey was built in his memory. Following the dissolution of the monasteries by King Henry VIII, the Lacock estate was put up for sale and purchased by Sir William Sherrington, treasurer to the mint. He kept the magnificent 13th century cloister, used for the Harry Potter movies, and the 15th century chapter house, but decided to add an impressive 16th century mansion. You can see the old walls and windows still. The lake here is just by the mansion, which is over there, and is said to be haunted by a beautiful young woman dressed in a floaty white dress. She's often seen strolling here, looking quite melancholic. She's thought to be the ghost of Rosamund Clifford, who was mistress to Henry II when he ran out of favours with his wife, Eleanor of Aquitaine. Her death in 1176 was thought to be untimely and somewhat mysterious, and some attributed the death to the jealousy of Queen Anne, though these accusations were never proved. Just why Rosamund Clifford should haunt the lake is unknown, other than the possibility that it might have been a favourite haunt of hers. But it is a lake. No young ladies dressed in white here today, apart from she. As the centuries passed, the house fell in disrepair, and the village started to shrink. It wasn't until the 18th century when a wealthy family, the Talbots, purchased the abbey and began to restore it to its former glory. Lacock started to flourish once more. William Fox Talbot, who was born and died in the abbey, was best known for his pioneering work in the field of photographic negative development, and there's a museum here that celebrates his work. Many years later, a photographer taking photographs at the West Steps was to have a very strange encounter. Whilst framing one particular shot, he noticed the presence of a most beautiful young woman who was standing close to the steps and looking up at the abbey. It is thought that this ghost as well might be the one of Rosamund Clifford. And if you're brave enough to step inside, you might be lucky enough to get a glimpse of the ghost of Rosamund Clifford. It is this building that is apparently haunted. Not by the ghost of William Fox Talbot, though. Many years ago, two children were staying in the house and they saw an ugly, deformed figure walk through the nursery. A few years later, the skeleton of a deformed man was found within the walls of that room. His identity remains a mystery, but his spontaneous appearance has caused those who have encountered him to flee in terror. Today, the Abbey is a testament to Lacock's rich history, its stone walls bearing witness to the countless lives that have been lived and lost within its walls. But that's not all. The Son of the Angel Inn was a 15th century inn that was used at a Royal Merchant House. The angel was a gold angel, which was a currency at the time. Oak beams, log fires, wooden floors, and antique furniture adds to its cozy lived-in atmosphere. The inn is said to be haunted by the ghost of an elderly woman who has been frequently seen over the last few years. She is believed to be one of the previous owners who just refuses to leave. Now, I cannot see any woman around here, nor the staff. A friendly spirit to some, maybe, but not to certain carpet fitter who saw the ghost around about 1965. Came in one late afternoon on a winter's day to fit a carpet on the stairs and found himself confronted with a ghost. There are also rumors of Shuck, the Black Hound, roaming the main streets here in Lacock. The Black Hound is said to resemble a retriever, and the creature is said to accompany anyone who walks through this area. Shuck is said to appear only at midnight. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give us a thumb up, and I shall see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.